a buttercup sandwich and wait till the shower is over.
Now even. Right, okay. I'm going to try and unplug this record deck and put my Skype on, and I shall try and dial a number and see if I can get somebody on the other end. I knew it was going to be hectic. I didn't realise just how hectic it was. Call phones, it says. Oh gosh, wait a minute. I'm going to have to call. Oh, right, here it is. Right. We've got the number here, and it's Canada. I need to get Canada. Oh, this is improvisation at its best, isn't it? Where is Canada? Yes, I know it's at the top of the USA, but that's not what I meant. It's at the head of the USA. I didn't realise there was as many countries in the world. Come back! Oh, nothing works very... Right, okay, I've got Canada and I've got one, and I better not read out the whole number because that might be rather insensitive, giving away someone's phone number. But if I put in that, and 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 that, it's dialing. And I need to...
Hello.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Hi, it's Donald here in Scotland, Generate Radio. I apologise for things being a bit hectic here. I knew it was going to happen. I've just had a youth theatre live in the studio. We're trying to play vinyl on air, and it just so happened that I've got some calls lined up as well, one of them included. And I then remembered that I hadn't logged into Skype to dial you up.
Oh, okay.
But we're there.
That's no problem.
We're there. We've got Lisa Waits on the line, and I know you're somewhere in Canada. Could you, for
yes, I'm near Calgary, Alberta.
Calgary. That did kind of cross my mind. It might have been where you were, but I didn't want to be. I didn't want to say anything too definite. So how's you
right.
This will be quite early in the day for you, is it? Is this a morning for you?
I'm sorry?
Is this morning in Canada, I take it? Hello?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Oh, and I know... Yes, I know why you can't hear me very well, because I forgot I wasn't speaking into the right microphone. I apologize. Is that any better?
Okay.
Right, okay. Sorry, it's rather manic. That's what happens when you decide to go on air for 24 hours. Almost 9 hours into it now. Right, okay, so I apologise.
And now, how is it going?
It's great.
How is it going now, Donald?
It's really good. It's manic, but it's live, and it's fun, and yeah, it's great. So yeah, I was trying to confirm, what time of the day is it with you in Canada? Be quite early in the morning, is it?
It's just about 11 o'clock in the morning.
All right, right, okay. Well, we're just coming up for 6 p.m. here. So, what are your plans for today, Lisa?
Okay. Well, actually, I've been working on music for my new album with the Tate Music Group, so I've just been running through and rehearsing some of those newer songs. So that's the first chunk of the day. And then in the afternoon, I'll be teaching my music therapy student. And then probably just hanging out with my family this evening. Good.
And I've got one of your tracks lined up to play after you go offline. It's "Shelter of Your Love." Now, I believe you've been working with some people who are going to do an African version of that. Is that correct?
Yes, actually, it's a really neat story. This African artist named Tusing Ojuri just heard the track as it was originally recorded on Reverb Nation, which is a music website where the songs of my last album were posted, and he felt really prompted by God to contact me and ask if he could re-record it into the language of the people in his country, Nigeria. And so he translated the song into Yoruba, which is the language of the people in the south, and re-recorded it. And it's a neat thing. It was just the technology of the day that he was able to do his work from Nigeria, and I did my work from Canada, and we mixed and mastered it without ever meeting each other or seeing each other, and it's turned into quite a neat track. And we've been selling it as a download for 99 cents Canadian on that Reverb Nation site, and the money goes to support the persecuted church in Nigeria.
Excellent. Reverb. You mentioned Reverb Nation. That is, I think, if I remember correctly, how I first came in contact with you. I made some excellent links up through there. I have to admit, recently the site has changed, and I don't find it quite as user friendly. But maybe that's just me. But it's great.
Yeah, it's been an amazing way to contact people, and it's been one of the key avenues through which the last album has now been heard in over 100 countries. And that's an amazing thing for me as an artist, just to know that this was such a simple project that I, thought no one would hear, and God had different plans. And through the miracle of the internet, people all over the world have been listening to the music.
Excellent. And was it earlier this year or towards the end of last year you were over in Scotland for a visit?
That's right. Yeah, to Glasgow.
Glasgow, yeah. I can't remember what was it.
Yeah, and doing some work.
Beginning of the year.
For the Church of Scotland.
Yeah. Are you planning to come back again? Do you think you'll be back here again?
I'm hoping to come back next spring.
Oh, well, maybe I'll catch up with you in person then. But thanks so much for taking the time to have a brief chat with me here. Maybe we can arrange something a bit more in-depth for some future show when I'm not quite so harassed, shall we say. It's great, though. I love it. Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah.
That would be my pleasure, Donald. I wish you very well with your station, and I wish your listeners a really lovely evening, and take care and good luck with the rest of your 24-hour show.
Well, thank you very much, too. And you have a great day and a great weekend, and I'll play... I've still got the little ID you made for me last year, for last year's 24-hour show. It's still relevant, still pertinent. So I'll play that, and then I'll play into Shelter of Your Love, and maybe one of these days I'll get the African version to play as well. Okay, so thanks very much for that.
Super, that sounds wonderful. Thanks.
Right. Bye.
Well, hello.
Brilliant. Thank you.
This is Canadian Christian recording artist Lisa Waits reminding you that Generate Radio is the station to listen to for positive music that will encourage your heart and improve your day. And now stay tuned for a track from my sacramental album To Sing the Sacred, nominated for the Canadian GMA Covenant Awards Album of the Year. To God be the glory.
Bridget's.
How I long to be found in your presence, oh Lord, where your kindness will wipe all my tears away. New courage and strength deep within me rise up through your promise of grace for this day.
Oh, right. Things are getting rather manic still. I've just had some confirmation of something that I was expecting, but yeah, I will. Scotia. Brilliant young lady that I interviewed a while back after she won her Scottish New Music Award, Best Pop Recording of the Year. She has been in the studio today in Glasgow. She has been recording. And I've got the track she recorded. I'll be playing it a bit later, possibly about 6:30. I'm just waiting for confirmation from her as to when she is ready to go on the phone. But in the meantime, back to the vinyl countdown, and this is from the Beatles. And thankfully, it's because I've got people to help me that we get by, and this is with a little help from my friends.
What would you